in terms of compensation. Now, as you saw by the list of jobs, we have hundreds of several hundred positions. So there's no way that we can show you every bit of data, but we're trying to give you a snapshot for those of you that are on the webinar. And again, participation, I'm not going to stop talking about it because it's a give to get model and it's really helpful. And also it gives you compensation data for your firm to be able to use. So here's for an investment professional, we're showing you the 75th percentile. And again, we discussed that assets under management is really a great way to look at the data. It's most consistent, just like for a private company, looking at total financing raised. So here's the 500 million to just under $1 billion of assets under management. And you can see for the managing general partner, this is 2022, 23, and 24, that there's been a slight uptick in compensation. And most of the others, so the senior managing director, senior partner has gone down just a little bit. The managing director / partner has gone up a little bit. And then at these more junior levels, the director, principal, senior associate, and associate, pretty consistent in the marketplace, nothing wild swinging. And then here is the managing general partners, 75th percentile total cash, again, by different assets under management, less than $1 billion and over $1 billion. Obviously, the larger asset classes, there is higher compensation. And the reason for that is because there's a larger capital commit to the carried interest as well. I mean, it's all tied together. It's not just going only as income. And here's it's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and you can see that there was a little bit of an uptick and it stayed that way since 2022. And then here is, I'm going to move from that into, okay, here's senior associate. I love this job to show base salary and then current bonus. And as those of you who saw the beginning part where we showed the definitions. So the current bonus means that it was actually given. And the reason the base salary plus the current bonus doesn't equal total cash is because the sample sizes are the same. Some people are getting to their total cash just from base salary. And then you can see this carried interest percentage, so consistent because it's generally at the lower end. So similar to a private company where the CEO and the founders have the bulk of the equity, at the investment firms and the venture firms, the senior associates and the associates, if they're getting carried interest, it tends to be a smaller number.